What if I told you there are psychological triggers so powerful, so mind-altering, they can make anyone crave your presence, miss you when you're gone, and obsess over everything you say? Imagine walking into a room, not saying a word, and somehow every pair of eyes is drawn to you. Imagine leaving a simple conversation, and hours later, someone still thinking about it, about your words, about how you made them feel. In a world drowning in noise, where everyone's chasing attention, you'll become the one they can't stop thinking about. Today, I'll show you how to become that person. Not by being fake, not by putting on a mask, but by activating primal psychological triggers already hardwired into every human brain. These aren't sleazy tactics. These are tools of influence, the same tools used by billionaires, world-class speakers, dangerous seducers, and unstoppable leaders. But here's the warning. These are not toys. Use them right, and people will be hooked. Use them wrong, and it'll backfire. So listen carefully, because by the end of this video, you'll possess the power to leave a permanent emotional imprint in anyone's mind. And trick number 5 is the one they don't want you to know. Trick 1. Most people think, if I want to be respected, admired, I need to show off my best side. Wrong. People don't obsess over perfection. They obsess over mystery, contrast, and authenticity. That's the secret of the reverse highlight effect. Instead of leading with your strengths, you lead with a small, intentional flaw. Then, you reveal the strength afterward. Example, someone asks, "What do you do?" Don't brag. Say, "Honestly, I struggled for a long time, dropped out twice. Nothing clicked until I found what I was actually built for." Boom. Vulnerability first, power second. Psychologists call this the pratfall effect. When high performers show flaws, they become more likable, more real, more obsessive. You're not a highlight reel. You're a story with scars, grit, and impact. Trick 2. This is subtle, but devastatingly effective. It's psychological seduction without saying much. Humans are naturally drawn to those who reflect them, not perfectly, but intuitively. Here's how to master it. Step 1. Observe. Watch how they speak, their energy, their pace, their tone. Step 2. After 2 to 3 minutes, begin mirroring, subtly. Match their emotional energy, gradually. Step 3. Use delayed verbal reflection. When someone shares something emotional, don't respond immediately. Pause, breathe, then reflect back with empathy. That feeling of being burnt out. Yeah, I've been there. It drains you. Trick 3. Desire doesn't grow in presence. It grows in absence. Most people try to stay relevant by being always available. That's a mistake. Availability creates predictability, and predictability kills curiosity. Here's the play. After a deep moment, after you made them laugh, feel, or open up, pull away. No follow-up text, no check-in, just silence. You've created an emotional high. Now, you give it space to echo. The mind fills the silence with obsession. Because when you leave, you give them something rare, the opportunity to miss you. Trick 4. The brain forms links between people and emotions, anchors. And if you create the right emotional anchor, you become impossible to forget. Choose a phrase or gesture that you repeat during uplifting moments. For example, you know what I love about moments like this? Then share something inspiring, funny, or meaningful. Eventually, that phrase anchors you to a feeling, and when they hear it again, even randomly, their brain flashes back to you. That's subconscious branding. That's influence without effort. Trick 5. This is the most powerful trick because it doesn't just hijack the present, it places you in their future. It's called future pacing. During a conversation, casually insert a future scenario. Imagine us disappearing into the mountains for a weekend. No signal, just silence. Harmless, right? But now, you exist in their vision, and the brain doesn't know the difference between fantasy and reality. You've planted yourself in their timeline. That's not influence. That's imprinting. These are just tricks. They are psychological weapons. Use them one at a time. Practice them until they become instinct. And never forget, real influence isn't loud, it's quiet, it's controlled, it's intentional. While others talk to be heard, you'll speak to be remembered. And if you're still here, you're not average. Subscribe now or stay weak forever. The choice is yours.